How is China preparing for the 20th National Congress of the Communist Party of China, the most important event in China's political calendar, held every 5 years? To begin, one must appreciate the so-called two establishments, establishing Xi Jinping at the core of the party and thus China's unchallengeable leader, and establishing Xi Jinping's political theory as the foundation of party ideology, both of which were established formally by historical resolution in late 2021. As background for understanding how Xi's political theory is applied, I begin here with Xi Jinping Thought on the economy. China has become the world's second largest economy, second largest consumer market, largest manufacturing country, largest country in goods trade, and largest in foreign exchange reserves. China's GDP more than doubled from about 54 trillion yuan in 2012 to over 114 trillion yuan in 2021. And its proportion of the world economy increased from 11.4% to more than 18%. The per capita GDP has increased from $6,300 to $12,500. I summarize Xi Jinping Thought on the economy, a systematic framework, as I see it, of goals, principles, and strategies. Economic goals: the great rejuvenation of China, a fully modernized socialist nation. High standards of living with common prosperity for all, such that gaps between peoples will be narrowed. A world leader in science, technology, and innovation, as well as in manufacturing. Economic principles: party leadership of the economy. The economy is the party's central work. People-centered development philosophy, so that people are fulfilled, happy, and safe. A new development stage in the new era requires new thinking, shifting from high-speed growth to high-quality development. A socialist market economy, with the market playing a decisive role in allocating resources and the government playing a smart role in overseeing it. Leveraging the power of capital to catalyze productive forces while regulating and restraining the disorderly expansion of capital. Mixed ownership of enterprises with a strong state-owned sector and modern management systems. National self-reliance and self-improvement. Economic strategies, new development concept. More about this in a moment. Expand domestic demand and encourage greater consumption, the so-called dual circulation strategy, with domestic as the main source and domestic and international trade promoting each other. Rural vitalization to achieve common prosperity. Bring standards of living in rural areas up to the rough equivalent in urban areas. Only by making the economic cake larger can the economic cake be divided more equally. Indigenous innovation, especially for bottleneck technologies like semiconductors, to be insulated from foreign pressures or uncertainties. Risk reduction through supply-side structural reform, financial deleveraging, food security, energy security, supply chain security, information security, and price stability. Promote green technologies, from alternative energy to electric vehicles. Stress information technology and e-commerce. A unified national market to enhance productivity and efficiency. The original foundation of Xi Jinping Thought on the economy is the new development concept, which I have followed since its inception in 2015, when it was known as the 5 major concepts of development: innovation, coordination, green, open, and sharing. Innovative development holds the top spot for the first time. Innovation obviously in science and technology, but also in services, management, processes, branding, and marketing. Coordinated development seeks efficiencies via regional integration, primarily the Guangdong, Hong Kong, Macau Greater Bay Area, the Yangtze River Economic Belt around Shanghai, and the Beijing-Tianjin-Hebei region in the north. Green development elevates ecological civilization and pollution control to highest national importance. Open development is exemplified by China's free trade zones, the Belt and Road Initiative, the Global Development Initiative, foreign companies coming to China, and Chinese companies going abroad. Shared development means rebalancing imbalances between urban and rural sectors and between coastal and inland regions. Sharing comes last, not because it is least important, but because it requires the prior success of the first 4 development concepts. There are challenges, of course: short-term, global slowdowns, and long-term, declining population, aging demographics, and international tensions. The vision of Xi Jinping Thought on the economy is clear. Its test will be its continuing results. I'm Robert Lawrence Kuhn.